Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play HOI4, the Age of Imperialism in Germany. Let us continue on for the last left off. So, we are about a month away from invading the Austrian Empire. And I am completely ready. I don't know if they are, but I am. We have troops on the Italian border. We have troops on the Romanian border. We have troops over here. We even have, 3 whole armies that we can pull back if need be in the future. We actually are running out of fuel. Mostly because of the Navy. I mean, the Navy doesn't need to be doing these things right now. Hold them back for a quick second. Just hold position, please. We have 3 decent navies. And, some other basic ships we're building. Didn't we have a decision here somewhere to annex Luxembourg? I don't remember seeing that somewhere on this list. Down to Belgian neutrality. I'm gonna search this up. Yes, it's over here. It actually is like a whole new tree that I haven't even looked at. Yeah, I want to annex Luxembourg. And maybe help out our allies as well. Once we're at Worth Austria, we can worry about that, though. I do see that France, or that Italy's moving troops. I think they're actually moving troops off of the border with Austria. Yeah, the cryptology department. I mean, they're not prepared for the absolute destruction we're going to lay to the... Let's actually go to war. Kaiser intervenes in Austria. Disturbing news today comes from Central Europe, where the 2 German language nations, that is Austria and Germany, seem to be in the worst diplomatic crisis in 70 years. I'm ready for it. We have a casus belli against you. Declare our war. Call my allies in. Blue Army. Yeah, you called in all our puppets. You also need to immediately declare war on you. The Blue Army. I want you to do an invasion. I need this army to immediately do an invasion. One of you, though, actually, it's slightly over the limit here. You're going to go here. You're going to go here. You're going to go there. You're going to go up. You're going to go like this. 1 tank division is going to move his way down south. And this 1 infantry is also going to come over to Prague from the other side. And I think this army also just moves in immediately. And try to fight the Austrians here. The Imperialism is growing. That's completely okay. I mean, it looks to me like it's going to be a rather quick war. I mean, Prague's already fallen. And I'm curious about this war. Who's a major power here? I'm assuming it's just Austria. I mean, you're technically not in a faction, but you're a puppet of Austria, so... Are you in the war? Yes. I think you should theoretically all capitulate when Austria does. And again, I'm looking at this right now, and it seems, yeah, there goes Czechoslovakia. Already out for the count. Do you guys here? You're gonna blitzkrieg your way straight to Budapest. And the air units we had here, guess what? You're now going over to that area now. These German units don't even, have any strength. I think we can actually just drive this tank, I think we just drive this tank straight to the other side of Austria. I mean, Italy's doing some good work. We'll probably give Italy territory in Croatia. But, I mean, the Austrians, they're not going to last that long. Also, yeah, you guys need to attack. We actually need another field marshal as well. You luckily have you over here for a quick second. You in, bring you in. Bring your way here. Let's try to connect our territory together. I mean, how close is Austria to being killed? Apparently, they need to be at 0%. I'm assuming it's due to one of these focuses. But I mean, if they die, they die. We also have 25,000 rifles. So our 40 combat with units that we have, we're just going to build up, you know, another, let's just say a full 24 stack. But just one of them for now. And again, operations, garrisons, upgrades, these are all more important than training up these units that we have. Yeah, let's try to march on Graz. Be careful with communism. I mean, they have 1%. It's not a big deal. If Rosa Luxemburg wants to spread communism, so be it. And at least for right now, it's not a huge deal. And we want to move our way towards Graz. The thing we take Graz, it's not going to lead to the Austrians dying immediately, but they'll be pretty close. Mansionism, Jingoism. I mean, it says you can't replace it. I mean, actually, it says we can't really replace any of these, so not too sure what they're talking about. How is Austria, or not Austria, Romania's doing okay. Of course, we'll give Romania their claims. We'll just try to crush all resistance. I don't think Austria even has a capital anymore. I mean, they're down to 5%. Hungary's almost dead. We have taken Budapest. So we're just going to give a general offensive line now to all of this. Be very aggressive in your offensive line. No, actually, this war was... It's over in like 5 minutes. It was a quick and decisive victory for the German army. And I don't think we're going to need to kill all of the faction members. But even if we did, it's negative 200 political power. That's fine. I'm okay taking negative 200. 4 factories. We need... I mean, infantry equipment's... Again, 30 days. You are 82 days. It's really support weapons that's the biggest issue. I will go for 10. Maybe we'll try to make some motorized divisions. Like, what if we replace all of you with motorized? Technically, I need to replace all of these guys now. Motorized anti-tank, motorized artillery. Yeah, why don't we do something like this? I mean, their defense gets worse, but they should be faster. Actually, soft attack goes up a lot. Piercing goes up a little bit. Do we have any of these units in the field? We have 6 of them. Suppression does go down a little bit, but that's okay. I'm going to play a handful of these guys. And the occupied territories. We're not going to suppress with you anymore. We're going to suppress with... Not the Panzer divisions, because they're very expensive. I mean, we have a lot of manpower. Just go for this division. Because manpower is not a huge concern of ours. We just need cheap units to garrison as much of the land as possible. Okay, Austria still hasn't realized, hey, maybe the war is over. They're apparently at 0-0, but I think they literally did not own any provinces. Again, like the Hungarian front, the Croatian front, that's really not going to matter in the grand scheme of things. Okay, Concentrate Industry 3 is now finished. 199 days. I'll take it. There we go. The Austrians have died. We might actually need to kill the other factions as well, but that's okay. So, I mean, I feel like I just annex you. I probably annex the Sudetenland. And then the Czech Kingdom, I just make into a puppet state. There we go. I mean, the German Empire, I would say, is looking pretty good. We have even more factories now. Yeah, utilize these in more aircraft. Honestly, go 20 on each of these for right now. And now we have a bunch of armies that really don't have a battle plan. You, for right now, be on the border with Poland. You'll attack the southern front. What are we making as old rifles? Yeah, that's okay. Upgrade the rifles. How close do these other factions need to be? Hungary is now dead. We will give Romania their claims. Which I believe is... Is it this land? I think it's this. Give that to the Romanians. If they have any more claims, I'll just give it to them in the future. Aside from that, Hungary. Satellite you. We can puppet you. But you know what? Yeah, let's puppet this Hungary. You now got the Kingdom of Hungary, you got Romania. Did you claim any more land? No, I think we got all your claims, I'm pretty sure. Actually, you're not a claim, but I've given it to you anyways. There you go, Romania. Happy days for you. And now we're just killing off Croatia, which is not going to be that big of a deal. Let's pull you onto the Russian front. Actually, no. We're going to have you guys focus on the Yugoslavian front. Because that's going to be a bigger threat, I think. I don't think France should be that difficult to kill. I'm surprised that even now, like, Croatia is even still... Yeah, there we go. I was like, Croatia shouldn't even exist anymore. Okay, so Italy. I'm going to give you your claims. You can have more of the coastline. The rest of the territory, we're just going to make into a puppet state. There we go. Just a little kingdom. And yeah, yeah, Italy didn't have any claim there. So, I mean, I think that went pretty well. You guys need a battle plan, which would be, hey, prepare to invade your way into Yugoslavia from this direction. Aside from that, we'll bring all our troops up to just the Romanian border. I don't think they really need to go much past that. But I mean, I think that was a pretty cost-effective war. We really didn't lose any men at all. 268 days, I'll take that research. Let's break Russian cryptography. Also, you guys don't even have a battle plan. It should probably be, hey, push away into France. But now Italy doesn't really have anything they need to worry about. They need to worry about a little bit about Yugoslavia. But it's mostly actually dealing with France that they've got to concern themselves with. How much troops does Yugoslavia have? 8 to 64. We can see a lot of territory here is just not actually defended very well. 186 days for better panzers. Gonna hold off on panzer upgrades for the time being. Pull German troops out of Italian territory. This guy's name is Maximilian Sturm. Damn. Okay. And honestly, if you can deploy... You need to be at 20%, right? Yeah, so they can't all deploy quite yet. Now, I think we've annexed... We need to annex Luxembourg. Bring them into the fold. Is there anything else you want to do with anything here? Master of Puppets. Yeah, this is just national visits. Don't worry about visiting anybody. We do need steel. Get that from Belgium. Thank you, Belgium. Get rubber from our colonial possessions. Get aluminum from... Yeah, Hungary seems fine. But I mean, now if you look at the Reichspakt, I mean, how could you possibly fight this? I mean, even then, you still gotta remember that we have, you know, the Chinese Empire over here. They are kind of garbage, but I don't believe we'll be going to war with the Americans in this campaign. It seems a little bit unlikely. I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think I am. I mean, the question is now, do we just immediately invade the Russians? Well, I feel confident with our ability to just invade the Russians. I mean, I would like one more army. Maybe one army you can put onto, like, the Lithuanian border to blitz up towards St. Petersburg. And we have this 16 stack ready to go their way into Helsinki. Okay, Luxembourg's been incorporated into the Reich. Hope for Denmark. Hope for Sweden. 300 political power, huh? I mean, I don't really care about our colonial possessions that much. Give me a bunch of radar stations, which is definitely going to make our screen almost unplayable. Oh, we also got their units, right. Yeah, let's incorporate them into this front. Be okay. Anti-colonialism is going in strength. Again, that's fine. I'm not worried about a coup d'etat. Maybe I should be, but I'm not. Capture Cypher. Try to capture a French Cypher. I mean, we're going to get some more units here. Can I actually become Spy Master? No. Because we need more upgrade. Give me passive defense. What political power? We actually have too much political power. That's my thought process here. Because we might just have too much political power. Okay, a lot of countries that decided to join. What the hell's going on? Pax Americana. United States, during press conference, President, they're doing a new Manifest Destiny. They no longer tolerate the domination of Europe in international politics. I mean, it looks like 3 countries have joined the American. Actually, no, they joined the British. I thought they joined the League of Nations, but no. It was you... I think Bolivia as well. I mean, that's more of a threat for a British war, but I'm not too concerned with what Britain's going to do. I mean, they might naval invade us, but like they have 40 divisions. They can't really stop us. Our biggest concern, without a doubt, is definitely the French. Not even the French. It's really the Russians are our biggest threat right now. Maximilian Duttman, send him down to Kiev. Trying to get as much information about Russia as we possibly can. You know, they have at least 100 divisions. We have 139. So it's like we might be outnumbered. We can just attack France. And maybe delay the Russians a little bit. How many factories do you guys have? 120. Okay, we don't have enough information at all about Germany, or about Russia, I should say. I mean, again, we have our allies. These are some puppet states, but the puppet states aren't really going to make too much of a difference, I would have to say. And I think you're all cores. All cores. One sec. Accidentally dropped something. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. But, as I was saying, this is all Yugoslav cores, so the war in Yugoslavia might be a little bit more dangerous than it may seem at first. Tactical bomber. Give me 20% air superiority. Yes, please. Give me the air superiority for now. Like, how effective do you think our allies are going to be at... Because even then, we gotta, like, worry about... You know, the Polish... Technically, Anatolia, Persia, Bukhara. Yeah, the Chinese here as well. Maybe they can help attack into, like, Mongolia and Uyghuristan, but... A little bit harder to say 100%. Austin's belly against the French. So much political power. I wish I could, like... I guess I can just buy stuff. There we go. Just buy equipment. What am I also going to do with all this political power that I have? Okay, we're demanding the French war debt. Which means I'm going to 100% go to war with you. All my allies in. Bring our air force that I sent over here. Send them over to northern France. And Blue Army, you're immediately going to attack. How... You actually don't have all forces here at all. Full invasion strategy. I am now going to deploy this army onto the French border. Let's put them in Luxembourg. And they might not be the best units we have. Put them in the Belgian border. They're going to be moving their way over to Brittany right away. And the Italians have joined the war. But we're not at war with anyone else yet. I mean, okay, Russia's now joined the war. Not a big surprise there. And now it's time for our naval units to go back to dominating the seas. Guys here will convoy raid on the coastline. We'll strike force all of the France's coastline as well. Please and thank you. Okay, Russia, more people to join the war. No, Netherlands, you're okay. I mean, I know this guy apparently is only a 16, but it's okay for now. Ethiopia's joined the war. The Russia, you're at war with. You got the Empire of China over here. Our colonial territory should, I think, maybe be able to fight against the French. I'm hoping. Go wait for the Empire of China. They're gonna move their troops up north. I'm hoping that the Republic of China doesn't try to take advantage of this and get us to war with the Americans. Because I think that would be bad. I'll send you in Poland. We're now at war with the Polish. How do you guys feel about conflict? I mean, we might as well try to attack with everyone. For right now. Yugoslavia hasn't joined the war. We'll see if Yugoslavia joins. I mean, there's a chance they don't. And then you guys will just be on a careful battle. You know what? The fight against Belgium actually seems like it's going to be a little bit more difficult than some of the other fronts. Don't worry about these attacks. They're not going to help us. Out for Sweden. Yeah, let's prepare some points for Sweden. We got naval invasion of Helsinki on its way. And Yugoslavia doesn't want to get involved in the war. Which is like, I understand why they don't. It might lead to the Romanian situation becoming a little bit more untenable in due time. But I'm hoping it doesn't. See the Russians moving their way into Poland. I don't think anybody should be too surprised by that. If we can get us around on these 5 Polish divisions, I think that would be nice for us. Are you guys on very aggressive? No. Okay. Yeah, so, you know, let's just fight a war against Serbia. If Yugoslavia doesn't want to join on their own... Oh, we actually lost a lot of naval units. Where's my, guys? I'll have all of you fly over Poland. I think that's going to be a little bit more important for now. Cow shall fall in a moment. I mean, we want to kill... Yeah, that's actually a lot of radar stations in our country. Yeah, the Russians are pushing their way into Sweden a little bit, but I mean, we shouldn't be surprised by that. Bond gas on offensive combats. I have no idea how that works. Screw it, let's try it. Okay, so I think we're gassing Helsinki. Let's get our port here. All of you guys will now be deploying in Helsinki. And your job is to basically just kind of go around. Take over as much land as you possibly can. I will say the fight in France is going okay. They are pushing against the Italians a little bit. But it's not horrible, I would say. I think. I like... Right now, Yugoslavia, I just don't think they're going to join the war. Unfortunately. Finland's about halfway dead. Poland's not looking great. Ethiopia, I guess they have some Italian troops they can fight, but that's basically going to be it. And we got Morocco as well. Don't count out Morocco. Oh yeah, now you guys can definitely do aggressive positions. Move our weight around Dunkirk. I think France... I don't think France is long for this world. They need to get down to 10%. It's a little expensive. But by no means is the worst that I've seen before. Get some more spying done here. Capture more Finnish cities. You actually got the Americans sending volunteers to the Russians. Which I'm not happy with. I mean, I understand that maybe the Americans aren't, like, the most thrilled with us at the moment, but I'm still... You know, it's like, come on now. Warsaw is pretty defended. Are you guys on aggressive? I think I want you guys on aggressive. And for you at the moment, I think we can actually attack what you're attacking, take over what provinces you can. But then you can probably stop there, at least for right now. Kind of recuperate yourselves. I think you maybe have extended yourself a little bit too far. I would like to put, again, more troops on the in Lithuania, if at all possible. You know what? Purple Army. Expand your line. You've been moving your way up towards Lithuania. And also because I don't want two purple countries right next to each other. I'm going to be switching over to red. But with the invasion of France and Russia going, I think, pretty well to begin with, it's going to be a good time for us to end this episode. So thanks everybody for watching. My name is Anthnwam. If you've enjoyed, run a thumbs up. Not enjoying, you guys thumbs down. If you want to subscribe, and goodbye.